Hello, my name is Bryce Tubbs. With me today is Alicia Pollock. I'm super excited to be able to have this conversation with her because she's been doing a lot of great work. And we've been knowing each other for probably about a year and a half, but we've never had a full conversation until today. So I'm super excited because she's amazing at technology training and just a lot of cool stuff that I think that my audience can get a really good amount of value from. So Alicia, can you talk about maybe some of the people who maybe are partners and have
Yeah,
helped you out in the past in some of your cool endeavors?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm a huge fan of partnerships, and there's those little bracelets where you pick your word for the year. And in 2020, the word I came up with was partnership. That, as Matthew Fulton's found of saying, together we all succeed, or and so it says a rising tide floats all boats. At Royal Wise, we say that we're not going to fight over slices of the pie. Let's just bake a bigger pie so there's enough for everybody. And in my library, in my Royal Wise library at learn.royalwise.com, I have over 40 classes that are just QBO training. And my husband, Jamie, has another 40 that are all Apple training. But I realized that there are some places that I I've got gaps in my curriculum. Like my curriculum is very specifically learn to use QuickBooks Online, as opposed to learn bookkeeping, right? There's other bookkeeping trainings out there that will like help you grow your practice. I'm very, very narrowly like, this is how you do things in QBO. And so that leads to gaps in my library for the people who do want the practice management or the accounting behind the scenes. And so I've started bringing in additional instructors as well. So I have a handful of guest instructors who have come in and taught short courses that are essentials out of their larger programs. So like Veronica Wasek, who is like a cleanup queen, has this full
Yeah.
10-hour program. But on my website, we took like 2 hours of essentials so that you can, do those 2 hours. And then if you're like, whoa, that was great, I want the rest of her information, you can go over to her full program and get a discount on the full program. And so I've done that with Greg Boston's QuickBooks Made Easy for Nonprofits. You can take my 2-hour essential nuggets, and then if you like it, get a coupon to go over and take his full program. Hector Garcia has done advanced reporting for me. Just this past week, Kathy Grosskirth did an accounting 101. So like when it's
Mhm.
time to do debits and credits, they're for me like
Yeah.
flash drives. Like you put the flash drive in the computer and it doesn't fit. And so you flip it over and it still doesn't fit and you flip it back again and it finally goes in. So for me, that's debits and credits. And so I wanted debit and credit training in my portal. And like I know it, I can teach it, but I was like, Kathy's specializing in this. Let's go focus on her. And so that's kind of where Royal Wise is. That's one of our growth areas, is bringing in guest instructors to fill in all of the gaps, because the more education we can get out there, the easier everybody's life is. I hate doing things more than once, and I hate it when things take a long time. So I'm all about the efficiency tips. Anything we can do to give you the most information in the shortest period of time and have fun while you're doing it. That accounting could be eye-gougingly boring, but that's not how I
Yeah.
want your experience at Royal Wise to be.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time. I appreciate getting to know you. I know that that your flight was rescheduled, so I'm like happy that we're able to get this thing like going, and I really appreciate you doing that. And thank you for those watching. Really appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, go and join her group. Go join my group, and then we'll see you guys on inside. Can't wait to add some value to you guys.